The next step we're going to do is move over to our cutting operation. So let's take a walk over there right now. Now, as we talked about, the beginning of the fabric awning operation occurred with the order entry process and our configurator program in the office. That program feeds data into this computer system out here, which controls the cutting of the fabric. And the machine's going to go and fetch the fabric for us. This is a 65 position carousel with our most popular colors. And the fabric that's been chosen on this order is going to come over, and Carol is going to begin the cutting process. Now, one thing I want to point out here is that at no time are you going to see Carol use a tape measure or measure the fabric at all. The automation of the machinery does all of our measuring and adjusting for us. And what Carol's going to be operating here is an ultrasonic cutter. That means it's going to cut this fabric with sound waves. Before it begins to cut the fabric, it's going to scan the fabric. And it's going to scan the fabric for width to see how much in or out of tolerance it is. And then it's going to make adjustments to the measurements depending on the scan of the width that it does. The computer will make all of the adjustments in width and all of the adjustments that need to be done, and then the fabric will, in sequence, pull out the various number of panels that are needed to make this awning. Now, what's happening here is that the first cut is being made in the width of the fabric. This has been custom adjusted to fit onto our awning frame, and as the fabric is being pulled here, ultrasonic energy is being applied to the fabric, and it's cutting a end piece or a scrap piece off of the awning. It's now going to cut the panel off in length, and this will end up being the far leftmost side panel of the awning. And the cutter will clear that panel of fabric, and then the next panel and the next few panels will be full width panels of the awning, where it's only cutting in length. The benefit of cutting with sound waves are that this is a woven fabric, and a woven fabric will fray if the edges of the fabric aren't sealed. The ultrasonic process not only cuts the fabric, but it cleans and seals the edge of the fabric so that you don't have a burn edge, so that you don't have bubbles of burnt acrylic material, and yet it's completely sealed so that over the years, as this awning is exposed to the elements and is exposed to running in and out, that the edges will remain sealed and will never fray. Now, what Carol is going to do here is roll the fabric on PVC tubes. The reason we roll the fabric like this is to eliminate any wrinkling and any crazing, which is a condition that acrylic fabric can get. And unfortunately, with acrylic fabrics, they will never come out of it. So we do everything we can in our production process to eliminate a wrinkled or crazed condition like this. What you also see here is fraying. This fabric has been cut with a blade rather than an ultrasonic cutter, and that's what would happen to an awning fabric over time if we didn't use the ultrasonic cutting process.